Welcome back, MHS. My name is Isabel, and you're tuning in to Impromptu Interviews. Right now, it is spooky season, so I'm going to be asking people what do they like to do for this spooky season. Oh, God!
Hello, MHS. I'm Ketchup.
And I'm Mustard. Welcome to sports.
We got some rowdy, gusty winds today, so remember to stay safe.
Well, that's all for news today. Enjoy the spooky season.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, MHS, and welcome back to BlueTube. My name is Arrow.
My name's Gabe.
Today's lunch is a bean burrito bowl or some mozzarella sticks.
That actually doesn't sound that bad.
The MHS Orchestra is hosting its second annual Coffee House fundraiser on Saturday, December 7th from 10 to 12 p.m. Come out to the MHS cafeteria. Only $5 gets you unlimited coffee, tea, and hot chocolate with live music and a craft sale featuring student artists. Questions? Contact Miss Otto or reach out to any member of the orchestra. Hope to see you on December 7th.
The Matabessa FFA is holding a Chipotle Give Back Night on Monday, November 4th from 6 to 8. Anybody who would like to support can either order online with code 2CB784T or order in person and say that they're a part of the Matabessa chapter. Any help that can be provided will be greatly appreciated.
Attention juniors and seniors, Powder Puff signups are now live. Do not miss out on participating in this fun and memorable event. Log into Google Classroom now to sign up. Sign up windows will be closing soon. Email Mrs. Charles or Mr. Saunders with any questions. Google Classroom code is WNQAL30.
The MHS Pre-Med Club will be meeting in room 302 on Monday, November 4th at 2:10. Please check the Google Classroom for updates and fill out the form to let us know if you will be at our next meeting. You may also contact Ms. Downer if you have any questions.
Do you want to rep some MHS swag? Come down to room 220 to buy our shirt for $15.
Oh shoot! Oh my god!
Oh snap! Oh snap! Oh yeah!
Look at that! That's fire.
Today marks the start of NHS Canned Food Drive for the Amazing Grace Food Pantry, which runs from November 1st through November 21st. You can provide would be greatly appreciated. Anything you can provide will be greatly appreciated. My bad on that one, guys. Can't read.
Learn to read, Gabe. That's all for announcements today. Now into sports.
Hello, MHS. I'm Maya.
And I'm Lily. Welcome to sports.
Please note that access to Kegwin for judo practices will be limited to only those who actively participate in judo practices. Participants must be on time for 2:30 for setting up. Doors will be locked after that.
Wrestling is starting on December 2nd. We are open to everyone who wants to join, and we need more people on the team. We practice at Kegwin Middle School. Meets are Wednesdays and tournaments are Saturdays. Scan the QR code for all wrestling links.
There's a girls' soccer game at Notre Dame in Fairfield.
There's a boys' soccer game at Newton.
There is a home football game tonight.
That is all for sports today. Now on to the weather with James.
Thank you, Maya and Lily. Welcome back to MHS. It's Weatherman James with your forecast and weather for today. Today, before I start off, I hope everyone had a wonderful Halloween with this wonderful weather we had yesterday. Now, on today's weather. There will be a chance of some light rain around 10 to 11 a.m. After the rain, we'll be left with some bright blue skies and warm temperatures. But sadly, there'll be a dash of major wind gusts. Now, this weekend, on the other hand, we'll have some great conditions, except for the cooler temperatures. But this would be a great weekend to get outside and enjoy the wonderful fall. And if you're going to the football game tonight, the temperatures will be around the low 60s to maybe to high 50s. So bundle up and make sure you bring a blanket. Well, that's it for me. Let's go back to the main anchors and the stream.
Well, that's all for news today.
Have a fabulous Friday. No.
This week is actually Spirit Week, and today's Spirit Week of the day, if that makes sense, is Pajama Day. So I am going to be featuring people who have dressed up for Pajama Day. So care to join me? Of course you do. You gotta watch this again through the news.
I have been a teacher for 27 years. My favorite subject, I was always torn because I love PE, obviously, but I also loved history, and I actually initially was a history major, so I am, not that anyone really cares, but I am a history and PE and health certified teacher. I love anything to do with sports. My number one hobby really is, and whatever my son's enjoying, I love to watch him participate and be active and do things of that nature. He's a freshman in high school, so I love seeing the students here, but I also love seeing the things he does that are interesting to him. And I also do love cooking. I teach PE and health. It's called Wellness, and it's with mostly 9th and 10th graders. There's some upperclassmen. I'm their pre-K through 12 PE and health district department head. So like a lot of people might notice I'm here in the morning and then no one ever sees me in the afternoon. That's because I'm visiting all of the 8 elementary schools and Beeman Middle School, and that's kind of what I do the second part of my day. I think it's my 18th year varsity girls basketball coach here, and very proud to say that I believe we hold the school record right now for the longest consecutive state tournament appearances. We made it 17 straight years. We've won 5 division titles in the last decade. I think that sometimes all of us, tend to internalize stuff too much. And I just use like an example is I coach girls basketball, as I've stated. And there are times I'll have players come into practice, and this has gone on for years, and they'll be upset because they feel like someone was laughing at them at like lunch, for example. And I'll ask the students like, what happened? And they'll say, well, someone 3 tables away was smiling and looking at me, so they must have been making fun of me. And I think sometimes we all draw too much of a conclusion of bad, instead of maybe those kids were just chilling at their table telling a joke to each other. They just happened to be looking in your direction. And I just see that so much. And even like in the hallways, the hallways are crowded. People are going to bump into all of us at times. And I just see people get so frustrated when someone barely bumps into them and they take it so personally. And of course there's times you're going to stand up for yourself if someone's doing it regularly. But I think we're so caught up right now in the school. I just love seeing the bright eyes and the happiness that the vast majority happens every day at the school. And I think sometimes we get like so bogged down and maybe there's 10 people in the hallway. Well, if there's 10 people in the hallway, there's 1,250 people in class doing a great job. Same with like teachers and staff members. And so many people have these great experiences and they're such good people at their core. And that's what I love about it. I mean, because this is my 27th year here, and there's certainly been chances where I could have gone to other districts, but this is just such a unique and great district. I just love it here. And if we all could just try to make everyone's day a little bit better instead of a little bit worse, I think we'd be so much better off.